Chapter 1. Respect. Respect is the non-negotiable stage upon which any meaningful attempt at reconciliation can be performed. Before the light of empathy can be switched on, before honest words can find their voice, or before the first seeds of trust can be sown, a baseline of respect must be established. It is the entry fee for a constructive conversation. Without it, every effort is destined to crumble, as attempts at connection are misread as attacks and vulnerability is seen as a weakness to be exploited. Respect is the strategic first step that creates the safe container required for the difficult, delicate work that lies ahead. This foundational principle has a dual nature, requiring both an inward focus and an outward gesture. The inward practice. Self-respect. Reconciliation cannot be built on the sands of self-abandonment. The process must begin with a profound respect for your own boundaries, feelings, and inherent worth. To enter a dialogue without this internal anchor is to risk being swept away by the other person's narrative or by your own desire to end the conflict at any cost. Self-respect means knowing what you need, honoring your own pain, and recognizing that a healthy outcome does not require you to sacrifice your core self. It is the quiet, powerful understanding that you are worthy of being heard and treated with dignity, no matter the disagreement. The outward gesture. Respect for the other. Simultaneously, you must extend the same fundamental dignity to the other person. Respect in this context does not mean you agree with their actions or perspective. It means you acknowledge their inherent worth as a human being, recognize their right to their own feelings and experiences, and approach them as a whole person, not just as the sum of their perceived wrongdoings. This outward gesture of respect is what lowers defenses and signals that your goal is understanding, not victory. Here are 3 practical actions for demonstrating respect during a conflict. 1. Avoid character attacks. Focus on the specific issue or behavior at hand. When this happened, I felt, rather than making broad, critical generalizations about the other person's character, you are always so. 2. Listen without interruption. Grant the other person the basic courtesy of finishing their thoughts before you formulate your reply. This simple act is one of the most powerful signals of respect you can offer. 3. Honor agreed-upon structures. If you agree to talk at a specific time and agree to a time limit, respect those terms. This shows that you value their time and the process itself. By grounding the interaction in both self-respect and respect for the other, you create the stable ground necessary for a deeper connection, one that is only possible through the lens of empathy.